Y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. We are obviously headed oot and a boot. Let me show y'all what's going on. Tomorrow is April 1st, and this is what we got going on. Winter refuses to let go here in the Northland, but whatever, we got this. I told the intern that I had to run out and go to the Walmart and that I needed to mail a package at the UPS. And he said, well, I can do your UPSing for you. What do you need to mail? So I showed him my package. Y'all, can y'all see that? I didn't have, let me back up. I get books in the mail regularly, like a couple, 3 times a week, and they always come in those like book mailer, like not plastic, but like envelope-y packages. So you'd think I'd have one laying around. Well, I need to mail back. I got a brand new copy of, like didn't even buy it used, brand new copy of a Court of Thorns and Roses, a Court of something and somethings. And the cover was ripped. And I was like, I ain't paying brand new prices for a ripped cover. So I need to mail it back. But I didn't have a mailer. So I took some Walmart bags and I wrapped it up in some Walmart bags and just taped it and stuck the mail-in label on the front. So the intern said, well, I can take your UPS for you. And what he does is he'll just put the UPS in his truck, and because he's always out driving around. And while he's driving around, he'll, when he passes a UPS guy, he'll just hand it to him. So he looked at this and he was like, baby, I cannot be handing that to a UPS guy like it's a normal package. So I was like, no, I got you. So I don't do that. I actually go to like the UPS mail-in. Well, it's I almost said mail-in envelope, but it's not a mailing envelope. It's like a mailbox, and drop it in. So nobody will see me drop it in my ghetto Walmart bag package. But anyway, so I need to run to Walmart and pick up an order and then swing by the UPS mailbox and drop off my package on my way home. So that's what I'm doing. And I thought we could visit a little along the way, because this order that I'm going to pick up is staples that I keep around the house that I'm either running low on or that I'm out of. And I get a little panicky when I'm out of certain things, because we've talked about in the past what I eat in a day, or especially snacks that I eat, that I need to have things on hand and things that I can prepare so that I can have snacks ready to go, so that when I get hungry, there is no debating. Like yesterday, y'all, this honest to goodness happened. Yesterday, I was sitting on the couch reading, and it was like an hour and a half till dinner, and I was famished. So I was like, well, I can eat an apple. And then I was like, maybe I'll put a little peanut butter on that apple. And I had to wrestle myself out of eating peanut butter. And I knew that I had some thawed fruit in the fridge, so I could have some thawed fruit and Greek yogurt for an actual like hearty snack for 0 points, instead of eating spoons full of crunchy peanut butter. Because I know that once I eat some peanut butter, I'm going to eat some more and some more and some more. So it's better for me just to avoid it altogether. So I say all of that to say that I try to keep certain things around the house, because I know that they make it easy for me to make good choices when it comes to things to eat, either meals or snacks. So let me get this order from the Walmart. Let me drop off my package at the UPS. And then when we get back to the house, let's talk about me not hit. Can you hear my car beeping because I just hit a snowbank? I didn't hit it. I kind of like rubbed it. Must be racing, because if you're not rubbing, you're not racing. So that's not going to stop. So let me pick up this Walmart order and drop off the book at the UPS, get back to the house. You know what I need to do is go ahead and do a workout, because as I mentioned, tomorrow is the 1st. It's the end of the month. So all of my monthly Peloton goals are coming due, and I got that one strength workout I still need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead, do my strength workout when I get to the house, and then eat lunch. And then I'll show y'all all of my things that I freak out if I don't have on hand. So, all right, let me get all this mess done and I will be back. All right, y'all, I have finished my workout. I achieved my strength workout goal for the month. So you know I went upstairs and filled out my tracker as soon as I finished my workout, but now I'm ready to go through and show y'all some things that I feel like I have to have in the house in order to be able to make good choices when it comes to eating. So let me flip y'all around. I have all of this stuff stacked up on my counter. I was gonna take you around and just show it to you, but then I was like, not sure I want y'all in my fridge and my freezer because that's a lot. So let's start with Healthy Choice fudge bars. I like these for a quick dessert. They're 3 points each now. It's not a bowl of chocolate ice cream, but it's only 3 points. So you got to take the crunchy with the smooth, I suppose. Chicken. I keep frozen chicken all the time because it's 0 points. And you can make lots of stuff with frozen chicken. We've talked before about using frozen fruit with Greek yogurt. So I just keep the blueberries, bananas, and strawberries from Walmart. And I also get the Walmart brand Greek yogurt. Sometimes I'll get the Sam's Club or Costco Greek yogurt, just depending on who's shopping where. But I think that per ounce, the Walmart is actually cheaper than the others. So anyway, there's that. We've talked about this before too. I keep carrot chips and I make this ranch dip with Greek yogurt at 0 points. So this as a snack is 0 points. And I eat those all the time. I keep cans of tuna that I make into tuna salad using Greek yogurt instead of mayonnaise for a 0 point meal. I use the 99% lean ground turkey, and y'all, I will throw this in a pan, brown it up, and eat it with, I'm going out of order now, I gotta bring this over, and eat it with a cup of white rice, and now I'm way out of order. Some black beans and corn. And y'all, that's a big old meal. I'll seriously eat half a pound of ground turkey, a cup of white rice, and then however much black beans and corn I feel like putting in it. And that's a 6 point meal. And it's just 6 points for the rice. So I keep all of this stuff in the house all the time. For my salad mix, this is honestly not my favorite. It's just the one that I happen to have now. But I do like the spring mix salad mix. This is the one from Walmart. I prefer the Costco or Sam's ones, but this one honestly is probably healthier, but it's just got kind of a stronger taste to it. So I like the other ones, but I keep these in the house because all I have to do is like scoop the greens out, chop them up a little bit, throw in some carrots and tomatoes, and I have a salad. This is my homemade light buttermilk dressing, and I use 1 tablespoon of this, which is 0 points, with 1 tablespoon of light Hidden Valley Ranch dressing, which is 1 point. So all of that together is 1 point. So I'll eat a salad with that and some carrot chips that I dip in the ranch dip. Super good, very filling. I keep a couple of different flavors of these on hand all the time. They're the flavored soda waters, the Walmart brand, and they're sweetened with sucralose, which is an actual sugar extract instead of artificial sweetener. So they're, I think they're 5 calories each, but they're 0 points. So I keep those on hand. I don't drink a ton of them, but when I want something other than water or black coffee, that's generally what I'll grab. And then of course fruit. Y'all, fruit has to be easy for me. So the most sort of preparation necessary fruit that I eat is apples. I cut up apples. But I eat bananas all the time. I eat at least 1 banana a day. And then these little mandarin oranges. I keep light, and by light I mean low calorie bread for sandwiches. This one is, I think it's either 2 or 3 points for 2 slices. So I have that with an ounce of sliced turkey and an ounce of sliced ham for a sandwich for lunch. And each of the meats is 1 point. So that's, yeah, I think the bread is 2 points. So altogether it's a 4-point sandwich. Then I put a bunch of lettuce and tomato and maybe cucumbers on it. So that's like a big sandwich for 4 points. Half a cup of Cheerios in the morning with half a cup of unsweet plain almond milk. And that's 1 point altogether for that. For the half a cup of Cheerios with the almond milk. And I have that with my thawed out frozen fruit and Greek yogurt and my fresh fruit in the morning for breakfast. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to talk to y'all about. That's pretty much what I eat. It looks kind of boring sitting on the counter, but that's pretty much my entire diet. Let me move because that light is killing me. But that's pretty much my entire diet, y'all. Like I said, when we talked about what I eat in a day, I tend to eat the same things over and over again. I'll cook different things for the intern, but for myself, I prepare the same things over and over again because I don't mind eating the same things day after day, and it's just easy for me. It's easy to keep these things on hand and to make good choices, and I know what the point values are. So y'all, I think that's it for my staples that I keep on hand all the time. I need to figure out what in the world I'm gonna cook for dinner. So let me get off here, let me get this cleaned up, let me get some dinner going, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I got my mess cleaned up and I need to get back to work. I have 1 more class to teach today, but I wanna get dinner going first so that when I'm done teaching, all we have to do is eat dinner. I don't have to mess with anything, I don't have to plan anything, all we gotta do is eat. So I think I'm gonna make some teriyaki chicken and broccoli, which is really just teriyaki chicken with some broccoli thrown in, because the intern isn't huge on vegetables, but he'll eat broccoli. So I'm gonna feed him some broccoli. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off by making a teriyaki sauce with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of water, 2 tablespoons honey, a 1.5 tablespoons of light brown sugar, a tablespoon rice vinegar, a 1/4 teaspoon toasted sesame oil, 2 teaspoons of minced ginger, and 2 teaspoons minced garlic. So I'm going to mix that all up together with 2 teaspoons of cornstarch, and I'm going to set it aside. Then I'm going to take some bite-sized chunks of chicken, sear them, and cook them in a pan with some olive oil. Maybe I'll use sesame oil. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I'm going to cook the chicken a bit. And then when it's about a minute from being done, I'm going to throw in that teriyaki sauce that I made and let that all cook down together. Then I'm going to throw in some cooked broccoli, Stir it up, let it cook together for about a minute, and then it's all done, y'all. Dinner's ready to go. I'm gonna set it aside, then I'll just heat that up later, y'all, and serve it with some white rice for dinner. Y'all, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you've made it this far, we're officially friends now, so go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button so you can keep up with my shenanigans. I upload food and fitness videos on Monday with some book videos sprinkled in between. See you on the next one.